we have to have Sherry?
You're live.
You can do it 2 seconds.
Okay.
You ready?
Yeah.
We're live.
We are?
Yes, we are.
Oh my God, we're live. Okay. Hi, everybody. So I'm Mel Robbins, and you're watching Coffee Talk. This is my live weekday broadcast where I bring you behind the scenes, and I also share with you all kinds of stuff that I'm learning about, that I'm failing at, so that you can think about going about your day a little bit differently. And you know what's interesting is that I said that there's no way in hell we are doing this from the hair and makeup chair. Meet Sherry and Desiree. We are in New York. We are in our brand new offices for the Mel Robbins syndicated talk show that launches September 16th. And we are doing some workshopping today so that I can start to learn the skills of my new job, which is to be a daytime talk show host. And the reason why we are coming live today from the hair and makeup chair is because I was late. Okay, that's why. I did not want to come live from the hair and makeup chair because I think it's so freaking obnoxious, don't you? When all these celebrities post photos of themselves with like 55 people.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
And the truth is, it does take an army for me to look respectable on camera. And as you know, I normally don't look respectable. And Desiree, I told Desiree that this is the first time Desiree and Sherry have done my hair and makeup. And I told Desiree I even brought her a 50-year-old zit for the hair and makeup today. Right there. And luckily, luckily she's also an esthetician, so I'm hoping maybe she'll pop it later. Maybe we'll do a video, because I know some of you sickos like to watch the
My sister
pop.
loves that.
So
Dr.
does
Pimple
Sawyer,
Popper.
Dr. Pimple Popper.
Yeah.
Yes, hi. Good
Good
morning,
morning.
Andrea. Come in here, Andrea. So Andrea is one of our supervising producers.
Oh.
You're going to get to know her very well on our show channels when we launch them, but we don't launch them until the show starts. Yes.
How are you? I would like to give you some cards
Okay.
to go through. I'm even going to give you a pen.
Okay.
Cross out, change whatever you think.
Okay.
And this is our learning process
Okay.
with me with you.
Okay, great.
Thanks.
So you're welcome. So we're doing this for the first time. This is what you're saying. Like, I have never hosted a daytime talk show, and I've never done one with Andrea, who's one of our supervising producers. We also have Sabrina here, who I'm sure you're going to see in a little bit. Anyway, you're going to get to know the team quite well. But so these are, I guess, the card. Oh wow, these guide me through what I'm about to be doing on our workshops. This is unbelievable. It's like being tethered. Okay, so I'm going to put this away because this is not actually what I wanted to talk to you about. I wanted to talk to you about Spring It On. So if you don't know what this is your lucky day, because this is my gift to you. I created a spring cleaning for your mind, your habits, your relationships, and your routines called Spring It On. It's a 4-week experience. It's totally free. I'm not going to try to hit you over the head after you do it and make you buy something. This is my gift to you because I know that this is a super busy time of year, and one of the most important things that you can do for yourself is to declutter your mind, to get rid of toxic relationships, and to update your habits. And that's exactly what we're talking about. It is week 4. Don't worry, you're not behind. There's no race here. There's no reward at the end except for a more simple and more in control and a more happy life. And everything that we have created in Spring It On, you can do on your own. And so if you go to melrobbins.com/springiton, you're going to get an email from me. We will recap all 3 weeks that we have just covered with everybody. We'll give you links to all the playlists on YouTube. We'll give you links to the workbooks. And we'll give you a link to this beautiful workbook for week 4. I don't have my glasses on, so I literally cannot see anything. I think that's a 12. I'm not sure. But there are 12 free pages of a workbook in melrobbins.com/springiton. I not only have a pimple, but I am blind. Okay? See what happens when you're 50, kids? Doesn't matter. Not going to stop me. Shouldn't be stopping you. So today we're talking about a habit overall. And again, if you want this, just go to melrobbins.com/springiton. And there's an exercise that is directly connected to the advice that I'm going to give. It's on day 4. It's all about what we call super habits. Okay? And Megan, can you read by any chance the question that we have today? Because I don't have my glasses on and I am blind and I cannot see.
Yes, hold
Okay.
please.
Desiree's getting her squats in right now. This is exercise. Is that how you stay so fit? My God, woman. You're looking good. That's all I have to do. Well, see, I just had bladder surgery, so if I did that, I would pop another stitch. I popped a
I go to
stitch
the bathroom
too.
all day long.
You do?
So do I need that as well?
Only if you leak when you sneeze, or you leak when you dance, or you leak when you run, or you leak when you
cough?
or cough. Yes,
Okay.
yes. But only if it bothers you. I lived with leaking for a decade. Okay, Megan, we are ready.
We're getting there. We're
sorry,
technical
I thought I was
difficulties.
holding you up.
No, you're not. Okay, so
Here, hand it to me. I'll try
today
to.
is Thursday. No, it's okay. You are blind. From Jill.
Hold
This
on
is a-
1 second. Important instruction to Desiree. I literally have like a waddle as a turkey neck, and I wore a turtleneck today to hide it, but this is something that I like to manage right here.
Okay.
Okay, there we go. Okay, good. She can take care of that. There we go.
Okay, so we have a question from
Yeah.
Jill.
Yeah.
My husband and I really want to lose weight for health reasons. We've signed up for exercise classes together, started cooking healthier meals, and so on. It seems to be working really great for him. He's already lost 10 pounds, while I've barely lost 2.
Okay, hold on.
Yeah.
He's lost 10 pounds and she's lost 2, and they're on the same healthy eating regimen. Is that not so irritating when you do a healthy program with your spouse, your partner, or a friend or family member, and they get success and you don't? Whoa. Okay, keep going. Jill. We're with you, Jill.
So I'm trying to stay motivated and develop healthier habits like walking more, eating healthier, exercising, etc. But my weight really triggers some self-loathing feelings, which then makes me feel anxious, especially when my husband is succeeding without me. Once my anxiety kicks up, I revert to my old habits of binging TV shows and eating junk food. Then I feel guilty and like a loser. If my husband can do it, why can't I?
Oh my gosh. Okay, so just to recap. So Jill wrote in, and if you have a question, just go to social media, use the hashtag AskMel, that's me, and please tag me. That way it's easier for me and my team to find you. So Jill's question is about the fact that she's trying to get healthier habits. She's signed on with her husband, which doing it with a partner is always usually more effective. And now that he's lost 10 pounds, she's only lost 2. She's starting to get discouraged. And when she gets discouraged, sorry, I didn't mean to hit you like that. She starts to spiral, like we all do. And so here's a couple observations. Number 1, first of all, dudes, they have something called testosterone, which when they move off the couch and sneeze, it's like doing an hour of aerobics, okay? So you've got to stop comparing what's happening for him and his hormonal chemistry and yours. That's number 1. It just is not even something that is mathematically worth comparing. Number 2, I totally get it. I'm so glad that you said your feelings of feeling unworthy, because yes, change requires action, but it also requires you to change how you think. So you're going to think this is the stupidest thing you've ever heard in your entire life, but there's something I want you to do that your husband's not going to do. When you wake up in the morning and you get up and you look in the mirror, I don't want you to look there and do what you normally do, which is go,
I look fat. Look at that cellulite. Look at these resting bitch face. My mouth looks like a puppet.
I want you to literally find something to compliment. And you're going to find it to be really hard because you have feelings of unworthiness and you don't like your body. But if you continue to have a habit of beating yourself up and trashing how you look, it's going to be harder for you to lose weight. And that's not just common sense, it's actually science. That you lose weight in the kitchen and you lose weight in your head based on accepting and loving yourself and breaking the habit of trash talking. Oh, my stretch marks. Oh, my cellulite. Oh, it's only 2 pounds. You got to look in the mirror and be like, oh my God, I lost 2 pounds. I actually think my face looks thinner. Or say, oh wow, thank you, body, for getting me this far. I love you, and now I'm going to take care of you. Say something positive. Now, the second thing I want to talk to you about is how many of you are trying to be healthier? So are you watching this and you have a goal of being healthier? General habits suck. Trying to be healthier, are you trying to be healthier? That's not a habit. That's a wish. And wishes only come true on Disney. So what I want you to understand is that you have to realize that changing your body is about deliberate thought and behavior change. And what I believe is missing is I believe specific habits are missing. It's not about generally eating healthier. It's not about generally getting to the gym. You've got to decide for yourself what are 2 habits that you're going to adopt every day, small changes. We already have one of them, right? One of them is you're going to look in the mirror first thing in the morning and you're going to find something to compliment about yourself. That is creating the habit of positive thinking and cheering for yourself. And based on the research, that's going to make you more successful at weight loss. The second thing that you're going to do, and this is based on the research too, is people that keep a food journal, they write down everything that they eat, lose twice as much weight as people who don't. And the reason why is most people's eating habits are completely unconscious. You do it on autopilot. You yourself said, if you start to spiral or feel anxious or feel like you're unworthy, you then are watching Netflix and you're binge eating. You're probably not even realizing you're doing it. Having a habit of keeping a food journal, and it's not forever, you don't have to do this forever, you're retraining your mind and you're getting deliberate about certain habits. It's going to make you more deliberate about what you eat, and it's going to make you conscious about those moments where you get triggered. And that's where this puppy comes in. So if you want to get our free workbook about how to spot bad habits and how to create positive new ones, you're going to go to melrobbins.com/springiton. And all this week, every single day, we've got super simple exercises. Let me lick my finger, because that's what people do when they turn a page. And you're going to take literally less than 5 minutes. I know that you're busy. That's why we've created these things to be so user-friendly. You know what this is like? This is like Geranimals for self-help. Remember the matching clothing line that Sears used to sell, which is now out of business? But I love Geranimals too. You would just match the tags and be like, I have an outfit. This is so simple. You're going to be identifying what habits don't work. You're going to be using simple science. You don't even have to know the science, because I'm using it to prompt you to do the right things. And then you're going to be establishing new habits. I'm trying to flip pages here, okay? And your new habit, Jill, is you're going to look in the mirror every single morning, and you're going to practice what's called, it's spun off of loving kindness meditation. You're going to train yourself to start to cheer for yourself instead of trashing yourself. And then you are going to keep a food journal. And I want you to try that for a week and see what changes about how deliberate you're being. Because the other thing that I have learned is that you train your body in the gym for sure, but you actually lose weight in the kitchen. That changing what you put in your body is really the most important thing, okay? So I want you to focus on keeping a food journal, because based on the science, we know that it's going to make you more successful. That's it. Cheer for those 2 pounds. 2 pounds is worth celebrating. I've got to go. And thank you for watching. I still can't believe I literally said we are doing the live stream tomorrow morning, but there's no way in hell I'm doing this from the hair and makeup chair, because I hate it when people put that kind of shit on.
But it's behind the scenes.
It is behind the scenes. It is behind the scenes. Anyway. Say hello to Sherry and Desiree, or say goodbye because we're signing off. Say hi. Say hello to Mandy and Megan. There they are. Yes. Chief of Staff and Business Partner. And in case nobody else tells you today, I want to tell you that I love you and I believe in you and I believe in your ability to change the way that you think. Yes, Jill, I'm talking to you, and I'm also talking to you. And to change the little things that you do. Because when you do that, when you change how you think, change how you talk to yourself, change the little things that you do every day, your entire life will change. Trust me, because that's exactly how mine did, and it's exactly how yours will, and it's exactly how everybody's does. So have an amazing day. Tomorrow, I'm getting up early, and we're going to be doing this from the hotel. And we'll see if I actually pull that off, because I will most likely be in the makeup chair, because I will most likely have been running late. But anyway, you have an amazing day, and if you see us racing around New York today, please be sure to say hello, because nothing makes me more excited and happy than knowing that the things that we're doing are having a positive impact on your life, your family, and your mind. Have an awesome day.